Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. We are getting into another facial video. So my client today does have mature skin. She also has extremely oily skin that we are working on to control. And I am starting off by cleansing her skin with the the Masque Stem Cell Cleanser. I will be performing a double cleanse on her. I started out with this cleanser first because it is a gentle cleanser free of acids and sulfates, and it's nice and silky, so it kind of just wakes up the skin along with the steamer, and it feels amazing. I use this cleanser at home myself every single day, so I love this cleanser so much. Removing this cleanser with 4x4s, we are going to get ready to move into the next cleanser. This next cleanser that I'm going to be using is by Lira Clinical, and it is the Pro Exfoliating Cleanser. It helps to tone the skin as well as remove impurities and naturally brightening the skin. The key ingredients are lactic acid, salicylic acid, cinnamon, and a few natural extracts as far as bearberry, orange, and lemon. This cleanser is going to be perfect for acneic skin, oily skin, and anti-aging, as well as helping with pigmentation. I do want to mention that I do allow for the warm towels to lay on the skin much longer than I show you guys. Using my summer favorite lemon zest enzyme from Skinscript, we are going to apply this generously to her skin. Now this client does have sensitive skin, but we are working on building the resilience to her skin, and it is working great. She did feel some tingle with this product, which is normal, and so this product is going to help with the control of oil and also brightening the skin tone. This is my go-to enzyme at the moment for the best summer glow for all of my clients for the most part, because it can go on many different skin textures. So I love this enzyme, love, love, love. I need to order it again because I'm about to run out because I put it on everyone and everyone loves it. Time to go ahead and remove this product as well. Now, this was left on the skin around 7 to 10 minutes. Time for extractions. A lot of you guys' favorite parts of the treatment. We are going to focus right now on the forehead, and these are some lengthy extractions. So sit back and get comfortable. I'm just going to glide gently over her forehead and over her skin in general because the enzyme definitely did its job, as well as with the steam. And as you can see, it is sebum coming up super easily on my extraction tool. The forehead extractions do take up a generous amount of time. They go into about 5 minutes and 23 seconds of this video. So if you would like to watch it, thank you, enjoy, and if not, that'll be the time where you would, just skip forward to, and that begins the nose extractions. I wanted to give you guys somewhat of an example of real time in this video in some parts without, overdoing it. So that part of the extractions of this video is definitely, for the most part, real time, and how long that it takes to do extractions on some clients. Not everyone takes this amount of time, but some do. I like to perform the extractions while the steamer is still going because it helps to relieve some of the pain. It helps me stay with this nice smooth slick glide on the skin as well. Some people don't prefer it. They don't really keep the steamer on as long, but I know my clients love it all the same. Nose extractions, we have made it. I tell y'all, the extractions are the most uncomfortable part of a facial for my clients, of course, and for me, because I do try to move as swiftly, as gently, and as efficiently as possible, because I know my clients are in so much discomfort, but they are for sure a necessity. They are necessary 100%. So as I continue to do the extractions on her nose, you can see as I, pull the frame in a little bit closer, we have some good extractions coming on up out of the skin, which is perfect. This is what we're here for. I typically do this at the beginning before I start the extraction process, but I ended up putting some circle rounds on her eyes, and I sprayed the Dermalogica multi-active toner on them and just laid them up there to try to give her eyes like a little bit of a break, because she was saying how her eyes were watering, which I completely understand. And then once the extractions are finished, I typically just remove the circle rounds and I'll wipe them all over the face to try to give the face somewhat of a little bit of the toner. On to the dermaplaning process. We are using Dermaplane Pro scalpels, and this number is going to be 10R, the 10R blade. I'm also going to be using the Image Vital C Hydrating Facial Oil to perform this dermaplaning service. So you guys, I know some people do oil plane, some people do dry plane. That is totally up to you and how you feel comfortable. Everyone is trained differently. Some people even use iodine. So if that works for you, then go for it. Now this portion of the video, I didn't have the best angle during the entire treatment, and my arms were getting a little tired from trying to position to where I would be able to perform the service accurately and be on camera, like at a good angle. So I did speed up this video and I did not film the opposite side of her face, just because it was becoming too much for me to try to work around versus just getting the service done in a good manner. So I hope you guys enjoy this process. I am still very much learning the best way and the best techniques of dermaplaning. This is for sure a service that with experience you'll become, better at it. This is my first time performing the dermaplaning on more mature skin. So this was definitely a situation where I needed to hold the skin taut. We all know this word, this expression when it comes to skincare. So yeah, I just took my time, was moving, you know, at a pretty good speed, not too fast, not slow. And I was, of course, keeping my blade on the skin while moving. You do not want to lift your blade up in between gliding on the skin, because that will lead to you nicking and cutting your client. Some really good platforms if you're a new esthetician or an esthetician that wants to start performing this service and you just need like some pointers, or you know, just some knowledge and tips about better performing the service. I follow a bunch of different esthetician pages on Facebook, and they're extremely helpful when just, you know, going through the comments on certain posts. You pick up on a lot of different techniques and ways of working with whatever modality that you're doing. And yeah, I think that would be a really good way to, you know, learn and pick up on different techniques. What I'm applying to her skin now is basically like a post-treatment mask, and it includes the Ormedic Gel Mask by Image, the Image Enhancer Hyaluronic Acid, and the Image Vitamin C Facial Enhancer, one full dropper of that vitamin C serum. Those serums, the enhanced serums from Image, are highly recommended to mix with a hyaluronic acid or a mask or some type of moisturizer because they are extremely concentrated, so applying it directly to the skin alone will not be a good idea. This is to help calm the skin, treat the skin, and overall it just feels amazing, honestly. Hydro Jelly Mask time. I'm using Esthemax Egyptian Rose, which helps to hydrate the skin and help with any spine lines and wrinkle care, as well as the Brightening Complex, which is simply what it sounds like. It's going to help to brighten and even the tone of the skin. I leave this Hydro Jelly Mask on the skin for about 15 to 20 minutes, especially for filming purposes because I wanted it to come off in the most perfect way. She was definitely comfortable with the application of the mask being over her eyes and over her lips. Not everyone is, so estheticians, be sure to ask your clients if they prefer that or not. My way of removing the mask, I go around basically like the line of the face where the mask is at, and then I pull up. This prevents it from cracking or, breaking off into a gazillion pieces. And as you can see, voila, we have a smooth application and removal. Now, I always add a warm towel at the end after removing the Hydro Jelly Mask because it can still sometimes leave like residue on the skin, like little pieces that weren't fully removed, and I want all of that to be gone, so this hot towel helps to do that. To moisturize her skin, I am going to be using the Eye Enhance Hyaluronic Acid. As mentioned before, she does have oily skin, so we're going to aim for a light application of light products that are not going to be too heavy on her skin because she does not need that. We are going to next apply the Vital C Hydrating Anti-Aging Serum. She absolutely loves this serum. She uses it at home as well. So when you have a client that has sensitive skin, you don't want to necessarily use too many different products because you never know which one they may have a reaction to. So keeping it pretty much simple into the basic products that she's already using is best. Next, we are going to apply the Illuma Intense Brightening Eye Serum. Of course, everyone that is over the age of 24 should be using some type of anti-aging product. And if you need to brighten your eye area or brighten maybe like your under eye area, a brightening eye cream is going to be perfect for you to begin using sooner than later. Lastly, we're going to protect the skin with the Prevention X Daily Matte Moisturizer, which is oil-free, from Image. She also uses this sunscreen at home and loves it, so this is what we're going to use. Once this is all nice and rubbed in, of course, the last step is the Image Ormedic Balancing Lip Treatment. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I have this of my own personal use that I keep in my purse, and it's absolutely amazing. All of my clients adore, simply are in love with this lip treatment, and now I have it for retail, so my clients do purchase it at the end of their service so they can keep up with this amazing treatment at home as well. I hope you guys have enjoyed yet another facial tutorial by me, LiaLeigh. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you next time.